Kanye West and Jimmy Kimmel had a bit of a catfight after Kanye West had an interview with the BBC, and then Jimmy Kimmel took it upon himself to do a comedy skit on his program making fun of Kanye's interview. Now, as you guys all know, Kanye West is very, very self-centered, self-absorbed. He thinks very highly of himself. I happen to find it amusing. Other people find it offensive. And I don't really understand why people get so upset about it. Who cares what Kanye West thinks? Just listen to his music, or don't listen to his music. Let's all move on with our lives. Anyway, Kanye West was upset at Jimmy Kimmel, so he took to his Twitter account and he started calling him a bunch of bad names, including SpongeBob SquarePants, who can't get pussy, that kind of stuff.
I'm pretty sure Jimmy Kimmel gets pussy. He's a national TV star. Okay.
And by the way, I'm using his words, you know, I'm not just trying to needlessly be vulgar on the program.
That's right. You were quoting here. You know why we're news people.
We are news people, exactly. Okay. Very professional. So Kanye West actually agreed to go on Jimmy Kimmel's program, which makes me think the entire thing was a publicity stunt, even though they both assure us this is not a publicity stunt.
No, I believe Kanye. I saw it, and look, maybe I'm a sucker, but he seemed really, really earnest. His whole thing is keeping it real, which we at the Young Turks appreciate, right? And he was talking about, look, I don't need to do a publicity stunt. I was mad, right? And I did this, and it's not publicity. And he recognizes the publicity helps him, right? And I'm sure he went on Kimmel now to get more publicity. Like, he's not saying that. He's just saying that when he was originally angry at Kimmel, he was actually angry.
Right, exactly. Okay, well, he goes on the program, and he actually did not go on any type of epic rant. People keep saying that it was an epic rant, which annoys me because I feel like he explained himself perfectly on a number of occasions. If anything, he reiterated the fact that he thinks that he's the best thing that ever hit this planet. But that's just what you can expect from Kanye. So let me give you the one quote that I think was absolutely 100% right. Okay, Kanye talks about false humility. And he says, false humility, comes with your first ticket to LA. Soon as you get off the plane, here's your false humility. Maybe if you'll get a star on the Walk of Fame for kissing ass. Maybe you'll get a star on the Walk of Fame for kissing ass. So I actually love that because that's absolutely true. And I think that's the reason why I'm so supportive of him. People say like, oh, you love his music so much that you're biased. No, I live in Los Angeles. I know what the false humility is, and it's annoying. People who are like, oh, please, you know, yes, I won a few Academy Awards, but it's for my fans and it's for my people. Get the fuck out of here. You know, and it's like nice. It's nice to have some sort of celebrity say exactly what he's thinking. You know exactly who he is. He's transparent.
Right, and a lot of people fish for compliments too, like, oh, me, I'm just trying. You know, like Meryl Streep was like, oh, I'm just trying the best I can. And people are like, no, Meryl, but you have 28 awards. It's, oh, do I? Right, and I picked Meryl Streep out of a hat there. She's probably the least guilty of all the people in LA that do that endlessly. So Kanye is totally right on that.
Yeah, he is totally right. Now he talks about the Walk of Fame, and it reminds him of his girlfriend, Kim Kardashian. He says, I want to shout out the Walk of Fame. They said something like they're not going to put my girl on the Walk of Fame because she's a reality star. People are so dated and not modern. There's no way Kim Kardashian shouldn't have a star on the Walk of Fame. It's ridiculous old concepts.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's right that they're outdated. Fortunately or unfortunately, now the biggest stars on TV are reality stars. So she can get that star. I don't care about that. I mean, is there really too many people that are more famous than Kim Kardashian? And that's kind of what it's about.
But aren't you supposed to achieve something to get on the Walk of Fame?
Yeah, maybe not. I mean, look, I'm not sweating that, man.
So, I don't know what the criteria is.
Right,
so
and he's obviously biased because he's dating her, but that's okay.
Right, and he had a baby by her.
Yeah.
Baby, be a millionaire. All right. So then he starts tooting his own horn, which you guys can expect. He says, I'm a creative genius, and there's no other way to word it.
No,
I know you're not supposed to say that about yourself. I say things the wrong way a lot of times, but the intention is always positive.
You would think that a creative genius could figure out how the right way to say things would be, right? No, but overall, no, jury is in for me on Kanye West, especially after this interview. I like him.
You like him, right?
Yes. I tried it. I liked it. I tried it. I liked it. So, no, I like that he's calling himself a creative genius. Look, I know people are like, get so butthurt by that. They're like, how could you? Like, first of all, offended is the wrong word. If you get offended by Kanye, there's something wrong with you, man. Just like, if you're annoyed by him, totally fine. I get it. You don't like him. I totally get it, right? You're bothered by him. Don't get offended by him. That's silly, right? Nietzsche had one of the best quotes of all time on this. The vanity of others offends us only when it offends our vanity. Okay? I love that quote. That's why it's one of the few quotes I remember verbatim. And so that describes a lot of Hollywood about Kanye, right? And so, look, he's in the entertainment business. It's not like he's a dentist going around town to like, I'm the best, what's up, dental genius.